Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E19, and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight. We got a couple of books that are valuable to us. We're all good there. Clothing's not bad. It's doing the job. We got our kettles. We got a lot of water. Our bow's down to 61. Our sled's at 72. Our hatchet's at 97. It's all good. We got cloth, we got leather, we got nothing in there. We are day 72, and here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, and archery are all at 5, and the rest of them are, well, some of them are working their way. Mending is almost at 3. Look at that. We are in the middle of the night because we got the trader calling us and we have no afflictions, so let's go talk with the trader.
Fine, fixed.
There we go.
Hello? What? What the hell? Someone there? Hey, hello? Radio check. Go ahead. You better say something, or getting this damn thing fixed was all a waste of time. Come in. I say again, come in. Well, I'm just a fella on the radio for now. Been on my own. The lights, they fried everything. Or haven't you noticed, What? You been living in a hole in the ground out there? You're on the island, right? I haven't come across any. Well, until now. It's taken a long time, a damn long time to get this contraption working. The radio, I mean. But your radio seems to work just fine. Still there? Hello? Things are getting a little thin out here in the dark. I've got some stuff to trade. Not much, mind you, but maybe you have some interest. Maybe we can work out a deal. If you can keep your word, that is. Trust don't come so easy no more. Not since the lights showed up. But there's you, there's me, and there's the ice. Well, speak up. There's a place, a little island off Coastal Highway. A dock, an old storage box of mine. We can use that to trade. You keep your distance, and I'll do the same. Got it? We're really out on the edge of it all, ain't we? Some people do well with it. Others go a little crazy. Still others go out in the world looking for crazy. Maybe that's you. Just a survivor. Like you, I guess. But I think you might not be from around here. You sound, a bit different. Like those folks who wandered into town last week. No, that's wrong. It was a long time ago, wasn't it? I know the coastal regions best, but I've been around most of the island. Everyone's gone, as best I can tell. Something big happened. Historical-like, I guess. One for the books, my brother used to say. Well, most folks try and avoid them. Look, I try to keep an even keel and an open mind. But I can't stand a backstabber or a liar. Everyone gets a name, right? I had a name. Sutherland. Yeah, that's it. Sutherland. Whew. I need to wake up. Loopy tonight. What was it you said? An old system. Meant to keep folks connected. Whatever that means. I never had much use for them. Even out at sea. Just throw me overboard. That's how I... This one time... Lost it again. Never mind. I have my ways, even from my boat. Stuff's just floating out here. Containers, even some empty, drifting ships. Just gotta find it first. Yeah, I don't walk too good at all anymore, thanks to this driftwood I call my leg. But out here on my boat, I do just fine. World's a cold place. Trust comes slowly. You keep your word, I'll keep mine. Don't know what it was like for you before, but that's how I deal. Straight up. Too much for you? I had to get to sea. As soon as the lights showed up, or a bit after, there was a storm and I couldn't get offshore. Can't really tell you why. Ah, but what's it to you anyhow? What are they saying, the others? Who ain't alone in this life? Suits me fine. I'm still breathing. That's good enough for me. We all get to tell our own stories, right? This is mine.
All right. A little bit of jibber jabber there. Let's
All
see
depends on what you need.
what he's got for trades. Guns, we don't care. We don't care. Oh, they got the mucklucks. 8 cured hides. That's gonna take too long. We're not doing... Let's do that. We'll take the recipe, I guess. Oh man. 8 cured hides. Mucklucks. There's mucklucks. Oh, we can't take those anyway, so screw it. Oh. And salt. We can only take 3 things. Yeah, I guess that's normal. Okay. Yeah, let's do salt and porter soup. And
Yep, heading out.
and that. Okay, let's get to bed. But first, for memory. Now let's have a drink. And what is the time? We got, I don't know, maybe 5 hours. There we go. That's not bad. So we need a battery out here. We got to go looking for a battery. It's probably not going to be difficult. Probably. I should actually leave those books here. And should I? No. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the books just for extra weight. And did we have scrap metal to make hooks? We do. I think we only need, I had arrow shafts, didn't I? No. I have 3 arrow shafts. Oh, I already took them. Let's go with arrows. I gotta click on it again. So now we get the toolbox. There we go. There we go. And hooks. 10 minutes. There we go. And you can go up there. Let's throw you right there for now. Let's move. Can we not move that? Oh, damn it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's go. All right. This was a brilliant idea. Just gonna say. Best thing to do is drop all your food in a big old pile so that when you need to grab some of it, you don't know what you're grabbing. So let's organize this a little bit. I don't care about, well, I do care about colors. Do that. Let's try to make these relatively straight. I'm not scooching them all up. Summit Soda seems to be the most popular of these. Orange. Do that. Let's drink one. Yeah, this is not my style. Not how I usually do things. That was that. Is that the back side of the can or is that the front side? I think that's the front. Pinnacle Peaches. I'm gonna put you on that side. That's banged up dog food. We'll put you there. I'll probably end up eating the dog food. And you can go there for now. MRE. Chips. You know what? Let's take the dry food. Let's leave some. Let's leave one of each. How's that sound? There we go. All right, so we need a battery. Since this is Stalker, I'm gonna say I don't think it's gonna be terribly difficult. We should have the batteries out here, but who knows? I don't really know for sure. Oh, look at you. 0.61. You are beautiful. I really don't know why I get so excited about finding a jerry can. It's like one of my favorite items to find in the game, and it's just a jerry can. The container holds fuel. Big deal. It's not like I don't own jerry cans in real life. I gotta open this. You never know. It could be a candy bar. Could be an energy bar. Could be something. Grab some sticks too while we're doing this. I don't know what did I have on me. I have 3. That's their wonderful tools of light. Oh, look at that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We got a battery. And trail boots of all. Of all the boots to find. Yeah, I got so excited about the mucklucks, and then I realized, like, wait a second. Hey, we got a frozen angler book.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We're using military clothing, so we wouldn't be able to use the mucklucks anyways. Let's take that. Let's check you. You've been turned around, and you're a pain in my behind to get to. What is the trades? Lamp oil, we got that. We got the battery, 8 cloth, we got that. We just need raw 9 kilograms of raw fish. Which, being Stalker, that should not be a big problem. We will go fishing. No fishing. Yes, fishing. Where's Coach? Where is he? Oh, lucky. Oh, look at you.
If the owner's around.
08. It's not a lot, but it's some. Oh, damn. Trail boots again. Oh, those are work boots. Okay. We'll take those. Oh, not like we wouldn't take the trail boots too, but Y and R. There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hey, we might get enough water that we might not even need to boil water for this trade. $191. Look at that. That's almost all of it right there. We need 3 liters of water. Yeah, you can stay there. There's no medicine cabinet. No. Okay, we got you. We got you.
Hope nobody needs this
Take
anymore.
that. Look at that. It's rotting fish. Your inner coach is coming out. Yeah, I can't see anything there. I don't see anything there. I'm gonna do, yeah, let's do a quick look for anything loose. And then we'll shut the lantern off. We'll probably fill it. Being careful not to deplete that. Let's use that.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Grab you. Fill you again. Oh, I stopped it right on 29. Look at that. 7, 5, 3, 2. There. There we go. Perfect. Toilet water.
Well, this
Ooh, we
stuff
got
will
more
come in handy.
coffee. It's gonna be more fun looting kitchens now because we're actually gonna find stuff. Watch, we won't find a single thing else other than that coffee. Just love a good glass of cold toilet water.
Never know.
That's
End
what
up being
toilet water
useful.
probably looks like at this point. Oh, great. Nice, real nice. Nothing in there? Okay. Let's heat up. Start from the bottom, work our way up. Look at, we got 648 already. Obviously we had some of that on us, but still. Now I was wondering it may be risky, right?
I can barely
But
walk
in
with
order
this much
to
gear.
rank up your trust with the trader quicker, where is he? Why? Oh, they are all over there. What if taking like one trade each time instead of like I took 2 trades that time? I mean, you're not guaranteed to get the same trades each time, but you might. Here, let's get in here. Let's drop that. And we gotta deal with these wolves. Come on. Blink. Turn around. Bear. Let's go get this guy so we don't have to worry about him. So don't, there we go. I was gonna say, don't draw on them when they're doing that initial run, because they will come at you at that speed. I gotta chase this guy around. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know you played the wolf sound. I was wondering, like, is there seriously another wolf? And wondering if maybe that's why he wasn't coming at me, because the other one would be. Good plan. Well, I'll take that. It'll get left in a pile inside the Quonset. All right, we did this house, right? Yes. We did that house. Let's try this house. Look, he's still running. Why are you scared? Why? Okay, we gotta save some of this fuel. So we'll do a quick search of anything
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
that is loose. I don't care about the can. Then we'll shut it off and we'll go get all the containers. Got a book. 2.6. Oh wait, I think 1.6. Hey, look at that. I think 2 liters is the most you can get. What am I saying? 3 liters. 3 liters is more than we're allowed. I can want though, can't I? Oh, we got a tea. So when we ended the stream yesterday, I went to bed and we woke up early because the trader was calling, because it's your first time apparently, and that's what happens. And we still ended the stream. And when I started the game up today, the trader was not on the radio. I actually went back to sleep thinking, well, I guess we missed it. This match is right there. And we did miss it, but he woke us up. a little bit later this time. Let's get the top ones. So our sleep is a little bit messed up for that reason, I guess. Some grumpy old mariner.
Best be prepared for anything.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun storing all our food outside. Not just here, but other places. I might have to store my meat like further away.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't know. Honestly, I think storing your meat right at your front door is not like a smart thing to do, which I tend to do it a lot anyways. But should store it. Maybe with that little driveway over there is where the meat will go. I don't know. Alright, we'll get this house and we'll get the mailbox. I'm gonna get the mailbox first, just get it out of the way. Okay. I gotta remember, I forgot that I had picked up those papers in there, so I gotta drop them in this one somewhere. Let's do what we did last time. We'll work our way quickly to the bathroom, the washroom, whatever you want to call it, the water closet. Here, we can take you because we already have papers we gotta drop anyways, and you are so heavy. And then we'll shut
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
the lantern off as usual. Save fuel. And we'll go through all the containers. It's always best to start as far away and work your way than it is to start looting. That's what I used to do too, and it was actually not very smart. I used to start looting everything right from the get-go. And then I would get here, and by the time I got here, I was so heavy that I had to walk through the house all encumbered. Why not work our way to the door? That makes more sense, don't it? Okay, I can throw... Oh, hello, Claw. Where are you? You're in there. Throw you guys there. Now, how much cloth do we have? We have 8. I don't want to waste the day, but it wouldn't have been a bad idea to start taking down curtains. I think we needed 8 cloth for the trade. Yeah, we need 8 cloth for the trade.
This'll come in handy.
Still think the down vest should break down to down. Give me 2 pieces of down and 1 piece of cloth.
It'll be useful.
That might be a lot, to be honest. Oh, is that oil? It is, it is. Let's do the top first. I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, I missed. I missed a loose item. And there's nothing in there.
I'll take it.
Got some tea. Okay, there's no more upper cabinets. I got the fridge. I got the fridge. I got the uppers. Okay. And we got you.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Hmm. You're 2.4. You're 2.2 at 89. You're 1 kilogram. You're 1.5. Whatever. I think we got everything in here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, Astrid. We're gonna go back to the Quonset, drop some stuff off. It's midday. Oh man, it might be smart to get that book read and then start fishing. But I'm so eager to see what fishing on this difficulty is like right now. I should probably take the hides of these wolves. Let's drop some weight first, and then we'll come out and we'll loot these cars and the truck, and then we'll grab the hides off of the wolves, get those curing. I hope I get some good fishing in. So do I. So do I. And at some point we're gonna break down all these boxes to get rid of them.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You know what? I'm just gonna pick them both up because I know I found bullets. I don't remember what bullets I found. I believe it was revolver. There we go. You guys can go there. I still want to break down that crate. So for now, extra clothing can go here. The cloth. That's what we're putting here. I'll keep that separate. And you. I think everything else is on us. Do that. We'll put leather right here. And there's those. That's a lot better. And then I kind of oh hey look at you. I kind of actually liked it. You know what? I'm gonna put you guys right here, and I'm gonna turn you around. Let's double check. I did actually not check.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Did not check you. Checked you. I checked that. Okay. You know what? Here we have the ability. Let's do that. We got paint, I believe. We're gonna take the 1 can. We'll just keep throwing this up here. The other jerry can, even though it's practically empty, can go right there. Alright, you can go there. We got a broken arrow, so we gotta break that down so we can throw that in there. You go there. You go there. And we don't have anything else there. Okay, what goes in here? Oh, that wood. And oh, all those. All that food. We got. You can go in there. You can go in there. I got 3 hooks. I made hooks apparently for no reason. Apparently I made it for absolutely no reason. What else was I looking at? I was just, oh, books. Oh, and those books too. Whoops. Hey. I should probably keep that one, but I'm not. We're gonna go in fishing like rookies. Drop those, and you know what? We always need some sticks here, so let's do that. Okay, what are we at? 48. It's the medicine. Where did I put the medicine? Is right here. All right. You can probably scooch up quite a bit, which should make room for that one because it's got a teeny tiny hitbox now. 6 of you on the floor. Oh, actually 2. Some of these have been used. I didn't use painkillers, did I? Do you remember me using painkillers ever? I don't think you can find 2. Although it makes sense, like why is every painkiller and every antibiotic, where the hell, okay, just go there. Why are they always full? We gotta, oh, I missed that shirt, dang it. You're a spare, so I'll throw you like right there. There we go. And now we're done with the clothing. We got all the clothing, and now it's just food, I think. Food and water. Let's go. Yeah, I think those pills, we must have found those pills. Oh. Yeah, let's put veggies over here. We must have found like 2 pills. Let's do that. It's a nice curve.
Drop any of this gear.
Nice curve to our food. Okay, A to Z. What are we going with? Let's do you guys. And you're kind of an ingredient though. You know what? I should put you over here. I'm gonna do that so I can move this one just a wee bit further. Oil's gotta go down. You can do that. You can go down. Your food. I think that's beans. You can probably scooch up now. Look at that. Oh boy. I love it. What is that, dog food? That's beans. You can go here. This is gonna, oh, this is gonna be tough. Because I got dry goods. Oh no. Okay, you are everything that's not green. And you are everything that is green. Okay, you know what? You can keep the curve. I don't care. Okay, I don't drop dry. I don't drop dry stuff. I got 2 of you and I got 2 of you. I don't really need them, but we got them. So let's go with it. Let's go. You know what? Let's eat first. And maybe you. I think this will probably fill us. Close. Oh, damn. What am I doing? I know you're dry, but you are not. Yeah. Good enough. All right. You know what? I'm gonna get the hides first, and then we will go. because we are getting a blizzard. I'm gonna take the meat too. I'm just gonna harvest the whole thing. Drop some coffee. Bite your tongue, or bite your fingers. So I don't have scent. There's the other wolf. It's on this because I'm an idiot and I'm gonna harvest the whole thing. Can't hear me. Blizzard's too loud. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I can't adjust the sound anymore though, because I think if I give even my fed, damn it. If I try to lower the sound anymore, I think it'll lower all the other sound. And then I can't hear anything. So sometimes I try not to talk during blizzards. Are you kidding? There we go. Let's grab this stuff. Okay, let's go. We'll take that. So we got 3 hides now. I have meat up here. So it's 9 kilograms of raw meat. I may not actually have to fish. Where am I? Right there. Any raw animal or raw fish meat, 9 kilograms. For the record, I think I knew you were kidding.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
So we got, what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta look. Make sure they didn't reward me with like a 0.1 piece. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just don't eat it. There's 9. We got 9. Okay, let's get inside before I get yelled at for ruining my clothing out there. Oh. Oh my god. I literally started turning so I could turn on the light switch. Oh, I'm so used to it in Phasmophobia, walking into an area and turning on the light switch all the time. I haven't played it for a little bit, but that was where that came from. All right, you guys can go all down here. Let's get in here. We are gonna drop some of the coffee and the tea, but we're actually first gonna shut that off. Yeah, I guess it would be in there. Drop 5. I'm gonna keep that 1 because I mean, what if one day I go to grab coffee only to find out I grabbed a can of 1? You can go. Hey, I don't want the that's not gonna work out anyway. I don't care. You know what? We know what you are. I don't care if I can see the label. I would prefer to see the label. All right, you know what? This drop you. Where's your front side? I believe that's front. Sleepy Hollow Tea. I don't know if it's called that. What do I else have? What do I else have? Nice English. What else? You know what? You know what? Temporarily, we don't need to have two of you.
So tired.
Well, we're all actually pretty good. It's just a matter of throwing that in there. I really don't want to break down. Oh, I gotta make sure I have 3 liters of lantern fuel, a battery, and 8
I need some
cloth.
water.
Oh, here, have a sip. Three. And now we can scooch you up. Let's just make sure we got 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, unfortunately we're dead tired too. Let's eat that. Between the blizzard and our alertness here, I don't like drinking like this. I don't know why. It's just a habit. I would run that stuff out there, but can't. Wow. 10 hours. No, I didn't even look at what time it was when I went to bed. I could have probably read. I don't know. All right. Eat some jerky. And I'm going to drop a little bit of water here. We only need 3 liters of it. So we have 8. Actually, you know what? Smart guy. Drink up and then drop water. I'm only going to take 3 liters because we're going to loot out there. Can I go? 387. That's fine. That's really fine. Yeah, and maybe we'll get cloth out there. Hey, that's where all. Oh, that's my leather and my spare. Yeah, well, we can't have stuff everywhere. Junk clothing can be out here, and you guys are all leather. Right there. Let's do that. I don't know that I'm actually sorting these and making them pretty. I think that's kind of, you know what? It's kind of weird, to be honest. Just put them down. And a pair of gloves. Okay. We got everything we need. And then some. Yeah. So we need 8 8 cloth. We need a battery. Dude, I don't have food, do I? No. You know what? We're gonna find food. Most likely. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. We'll just eat cattails. I should really check out these houses. Oh damn, I forgot to check the cars. I can't not check the cars. Let's go get the truck in the back. And see, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. That says danger, danger, danger. Yeah, we'll use the sled. I was gonna get myself up over the hill first, though. Alright, nothing in there. That was amazing. Peanut butter. Oh wow. Nothing. Oh, chunk of leather. Alright, I'm gonna drop the clothing items. I don't want to learn the hard way that having frozen goods in your backpack will give you frostbite on your behind. It can't. Oh right, and sticks to mark my direction. Yeah, I tried using the paint yesterday, but it, I mean, I'm gonna go through a lot of paint if I do that. Oh, we gotta check the tractor. I still might use the paint, in which case I should probably jump inside and grab another can. Let's quickly jump inside. That way I don't have to use. Plus, I actually think placing the sticks is easier. It's not just that it's free. It's easier. Because I can actually like position them while I'm looking. If I put the paint down and I happen to put it down a little bit crooked, I mean, you're only off by 2 inches right here, but by the time you get way over there, you're off by like 18 feet.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Huh? That's another trade right there. That's another recipe. All right. It is 10 o'clock. So break time should be coming shortly. I'm gonna move you. You know what? If I'm taking the sled out there, why not take the battery and hoof her out there? You know what? Actually, I have an idea. I was gonna go up and over this way. I'm gonna go up and over that way. Let me get these in there. That way I can just pull this. I can just pull this right over. Oh, I'm not going for break yet. It's just happening soon. I'm gonna wait till they get here. Let's go. Hey, Merd. Welcome in, and thanks for that. Wow, that coffee alert took forever, didn't it? Let me get on the ice and see what I'm dealing with. We're going that way. Okay, let's go. Let's just wait. Let's see if we can get these. How are we all today? I'm mildly annoyed. I don't know if you saw, my landlord scheduled viewings today. He didn't tell me it was multiple viewings. I thought it was one viewing, which we just got back from. The landlord that just wanted to ask me some questions. Like, dude, I told you, 9 to 11. If he would have just scheduled them for 11, I would have just cut the stream short and everything would have been good. And the funny thing is, it's not like he's a jerk. He's actually a very nice guy. That's why I'll let him live. Is this a wasted arrow? Nope. Can I get him? Well, I don't think I can get them all. Let's make a pile of wolves. Blink. Doink. One more. There we go. Look at that. I didn't even have to go very far to get him. Oh, I hope he stopped running. Oh, that was almost too late. You know what? Let's just do this. The mighty fine shoot. Thank you. That's shooting under stress. They kill me sometimes. I would make a joke about what I just said, but I think these days people would take it literally. And I don't want people to be like, are you okay? Do you need help? I need help. Yeah, I do. It's just not that kind of help. Is that wind I'm hearing, or is that a wolf growling at me? What the hell? Yeah, that's wind. Yeah, I haven't had a landlord for like 20 years, and I'll tell you, like, my memories of having landlords in the past, I wish I could actually trade all of those landlords out of my memory and only have this guy. Except for today. I'm doing the fat thing again. Yes, I am. I am. It felt wrong. It felt wrong to not do it. It's happening. I apologize. Sometimes I just gotta be me. Oh, the humanity. It's the only nice thing I do in my day is leave a piece of fat for a dead digital animal. Come on. Trying to get to heaven here. Maybe the Lord will be looking down like, wow, this actually is a nice person. Okay, all that stuff can stay there. Does it? It doesn't hurt the hide, does it? To leave it? I don't know why. I mean, there's 4. Let's do that. I should almost run right back there. And I briefly thought about leaving the hides in that house. I'm not gonna do that. It makes sense to do that, but like I said before, if I leave them here, I get the trade here, so then I can just quickly check what do I need and what do I have. Oh, there's the bear. Oh, damn. Run. I gotta go over here because this is how I usually go out. I don't actually care if this shows up on the map. Okay? What I care about is that it points at that hut. That's all I care about. Now see what I'm talking about? Like I can't, it's not as easy. And I mean, I guess it's not terribly hard. But yeah, this actually works really good. I'm not gonna do that one. Let's just go to this one. This works perfect because those don't show up on your map. So I'm not gonna have like a bunch of like X's and arrows and stuff cluttering up my map, making it difficult to read. Yeah, because anyone can read that map. But it does the trick. Now if I can actually get there, I can put an arrow to shore. I hope. I kind of want to go after the bear right now. You know that? I'm gonna, oh man, we're gonna get a blizzard. That's kind of the thing here though. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta get this guy. We just gotta get him down. That's all we gotta do. Do I have food and water? I have that. Oh, I got peanut butter. Got some of that. Let's eat the peanut butter. Nothing will stick your mouth. And maybe Astrid will complain less because her lips are stuck shut now. Hello? Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. I hope I'm going in the right direction. So in the time that it took me to eat that stuff, I went from having visibility to nothing. There's the fishing hut, so we gotta go that way, I think. What actual fishing hut is this? Well, would you look at that? Well, I didn't plan on finding Barb's rifle. I thought I was kind of going to the fishing hut. Like my fishing hut. Feels like 3. Do I have any? Oh, I don't have any wood. Okay. I was gonna make a fire. And burn that. Oh man. I'm gonna fish and hope for the best. Just gotta hope that we can warm up. Oh no. I don't even have fishing tackle. Oh wait, I can make one. I can make one. Come on, Stalker fishing. One. Two. We're cold. Three. I can't even cook them. Look at our condition. Four.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wow. Okay. Where the heck? Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that my fishing hut? Is that my fishing hut? Like, where the hell am I? I think hey. Hey. Come on, man. Thanks for that, by the way. Is this my fishing hut? Or am I...
I think I need to lie down.
This is my fishing hut. I'm warm. Feels like 7.
I can't feel my hands.
Wait a second. Didn't I put an arrow here? Damn it, Merd. Didn't I put an arrow? Didn't I paint an arrow down at this one? I did. It's just practically invisible. Okay, this is not the direction I want to go in, though. I want to go kind of that way where my sled is. Let me think. Did I don't know if I passed. I don't remember if when I was pulling the sled, if I passed where, if I passed the fishing hut. Seems like we're extremely close. I need my sled. I need it.
Time for stretchy.
Merd wants a stretch. There we go. I don't see it that way. Did I pass the... If I sound funny or different, it's because I'm sitting upright and I'm leaning, trying to put my eyeballs right into my screen. Oh man, am I gonna have to leave this stuff out here all night? I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to come back in the daytime. That's the right thing to do. It'll be fine. I mean, it already survived a blizzard, didn't it? So That bear. I apologize. Thanks, Merd. That was funny. Oh wow, I'm not where I thought I was. There was two guys. One guy one guy will be or is looking. The other guy is just his buddy that's with him. And the buddy that's with him is from Quebec. And so the one guy asked what the utilities were like here. So I told him. And the guy from Quebec was like, "Oh, wow." He said, "Oh, we got a
I think I can
fire
use this.
log doing in the back of a car." I need my lantern. I can't see. The guy from Quebec is like, "Oh, wow, it's that much?" I said, I laughed and I said, "This ain't Quebec." I said, you will realize soon why things are the way they are when you find out that out here you actually have to pay for a lot of stuff that you get for free in Quebec with Alberta's money. This country is so messed up. Like, you guys don't, if you don't live in this country, or if you live out in the east, you don't really know, but if you live in the west, you understand why things are the way they are, why Alberta and the other provinces are now threatening to leave. Yeah. Oh, and that's the kicker, right? They want to take all this money out of Alberta, but they also want to shut down our resources. Like, do you actually understand where that money actually came from? It didn't just fall out of the sky, out of the ground. Well, that's enough about that. I just thought it was funny. The guy, the shock on the guy's face when he realized. Okay, you're not loaded. I thought you were loaded. I need to have this. So hopefully the next group, like, I don't know why the guy told me we should be done around 11. The next group should be around 15 minutes from now. So we'll see. I would like to go one more game day. Because of the lengthy breaks, I don't really know what that's gonna put my video at. So we'll see. I won't have any meat, and I don't have my hides because they're out in the
I would do anything for a drink right now.
in the water somewhere. I have food, and I have you. And what am I gonna take to eat? Acceptable broth. You're an ingredient, so I'm not gonna use you. Banged up. What's worse, dusty or banged up? That's 69. That's 28. Let's do that. Let's put that away. That's gonna drive me bonkers. Banged up, new. That was 29. Oh, look at that. We got two 29s. Let's move you right there. And that's condensed milk. Let's bring these inside now. And I might eat one of the dog foods. and save the rest for the morning. So I'm going to throw you down because you are leather. We're not going to have issues with leather. I shouldn't say that because, you know... Oh, I need both of them now? Okay. If I say I'm not going to need leather, I'm going to end up needing leather. We'll see. You are beautiful where you are. The other clothing can go right here in a pile with the rest of ya. That's everything. And the guns can go over here. Well, at least this gun, because this is one that we'll actually be taking back. I'm not actually sure what I want to do with the revolver. Let's just do that. And I had a fire log. I'm struggling to remember if I've ever actually found a fire log. Oh, it's a casing. I better look under the bed. If I've ever found a fire log in a car, in the inside of a car, I kind of understand if it's in the trunk. We'll grab you and we'll throw you right there is good. And I'm going to throw the casing in here because, you know, I'm going to be heavy and I'm kidding, of course. I'm going to break you down so I don't forget. Then we're going to get thirsty.
I need to find something to drink.
And strangely, 13, Merd, 13. There we go. If I go like that, can I hit the bed? I hit the bed. Okay, let's go with this dog food. Kind of a weird day. Ruby's meeting new people. Ruby gets all excited when they come over. Let's go to bed. We'll go get our we'll have to go retrieve our sled. Oh, it better be there. It better be there. Oh. I mean, we mistakenly came in here when we got here and left the sled outside because I was trying to avoid a wolf. And it was still it was still outside. So we're gonna hope the hinterland actually did get it fixed. Drink. Your points are going up by 1,200 per day. Is that not enough for you? Telling you, somebody's tallying them with their fingers in an old school calculator. I'm probably cursing you out. Who's this Merd guy? Why is he spending so many points? I had to put my coffee down. I was gonna take a drink. Alright, I'm gonna go here. I already have an arrow going to you. I last time had... There's all my stuff. I last time had an arrow going out to that one. I don't think I'm gonna do that. You want your points to say over 400,000? Oh, come on. The real milestone's 500,000. You know it. You know it. Is there going to be any feathers here? And where is that bear? That bear got me in trouble without knowing. Well, there's the difference between harvesting a wolf completely and leaving a little bit of meat on him. I'm gonna leave. What are you guys at now? You're at 96. Okay, that's okay. And that meat doesn't count. Oh, Hey, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Did you notice my sled? It's still here. My sled is still here. Who says that isn't also on your goals list? I have goals, many goals. Yeah. Our sled is here. That's twice. That's twice, and our sled has remained. Good job, Hinterland. So far, anyways. I think it's safe to try it. Maybe they fixed leaving your sled and going into a transition or something. Wait a second. This is my fishing hut. Why is all my stuff in that one? Did I mess up? Okay, we want to go see, and then you can't really turn it. I don't like the paint. I'm gonna say I don't like the paint. And I checked you guys, so I'm gonna need to put an X on you as well. The X is to mark it on the map. Is there anything in here? No, this all has to go. The X is to mark it on my map so I can one day count. I think it's 9 fishing huts. The arrows are to point me to shore. Yeah, I gave the sled back twice. That is progress. So I think there was multiple ways of losing your sled. I think some people were having it like disappear under the ground. I don't really remember losing it when you leave it outside and go into a load screen was another way, and maybe that one was fixed, because they did say that they fixed some of the ways, right? And yeah, this is gonna be fun editing this. Thanks, CD. Thanks, Merd. When I said thanks, CD, my phone lit up and I just saw it out of my peripheral vision, and I thought, are you kidding me? The next group is here. Then I realized it wasn't that. Did I get up and over this before? I think I did. I wonder if they fixed the Aurora cache. No. I'm gonna take everything.
Not gonna carry this load for much longer.
I'm gonna drop a battery. And we need 9. There's 9. 3. Oh, I don't have the water yet. Well, hopefully. There's 3. There's the battery. There's the 8 cloth. Hopefully, we gotta search this. I'm gonna leave this battery like last time over here. I think it's overkill to leave it way over there, but that's what I'm doing. My phone does love you, CD. My phone thinks it's you. You have an AI replacement or a wannabe replacement. That should worry you. I'm gonna pull my bow out. Hopefully there's enough water in here to make up the 3 liters so I don't have to actually cook any. And there's a chunk of wood. Let's grab some sticks. I'm not gonna go way over there. Let's get in here. What was that? Oh, that was probably a deer. Oh, that is beautiful. That's only a little, but still what? That gives us 242. We should find enough. I'm gonna go right to the toilet. Oh, man. Okay, we're definitely gonna have enough. It's actually perfect. Oh, 199. Okay, we absolutely. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's do that. Let's take some curtains. Anybody who wasn't here at the start of the stream and who doesn't know what's going on, my landlord has viewings in my place today. I initially thought it was just one, and it's turned out that it's several. So we're gonna have several breaks, unfortunately, and I thank you all for sticking around. I should not have lit that, but I did it.
This'll come in handy.
Right, we got a spare pair of socks. Look what we got. 97. That's almost a full liter of fuel. I'm gonna break that down and have it go into one of the jerry cans. We'll use that. We'll make sure we use that for filling our lantern. Spray paint, we're gonna need that. I'm betting we're gonna find enough fuel that we don't really need to worry too much. And we got trail boots. Okay, let's not even do this area. Let's go right to here. There's some rolling oats.
This'll come in handy.
And nothing in the corner there. Okay, I'm gonna... Can I get out? Thank you. I'm gonna look for the loose items. Peaches. Nothing there. Nothing in there. And we'll have a quick look in here. There's the boots. Pretty sure if I put them there, I'll see them. Nothing under there. Okay. Let's get the containers. We got you. Do that. We'll do the uppers. And I guess we'll work our way back this way. So far, the people that have stopped by have been very nice.
Okay.
Which is always nice. The previous group with the guy from Quebec, I believe they are military. I didn't actually ask them, but they did bring up the military base several times, so I believe they're military personnel who were transferred. This last person was, they went into the garage and, oh, you got a Jeep too. And I looked out front and she drives
Raid's here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
She drives a jacked up Cherokee, one of the old ones. Hey, Nemesis Darlin, thank you for the raid. Locust, thank you for the follow. Am I going? Where the hell am I going? I gotta go out that way. But oh yeah, I came this way to get sticks. Yeah. Let's just pretend that. How are y'all doing? Welcome in. And I believe the next group is here. All right, let's go throw this water in there so we can get this trade done. Thanks, little girl. Two seagulls fighting over a sardine. What the hell are you talking? Oh, what's black, white, and silver? Black, white, and silver. Funny. All right, 3 liters. What am I doing? There, transfer all. That'll put 3 and no more. Oh, wait. Okay. What do you call when you've injured your foot? A tow truck. Ooh. 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 All right, let's drop this. You know what? Let's just drop these books. Whatever. We're gonna need some sticks. I'm gonna. Thanks, Merd. Thanks, Merd. I was talking and now I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember. I think I was gonna. Oh, I remembered. I'm going to stick with using the paint to put arrows to shore. I'm gonna actually stick to watching for that bear. We're gonna put an arrow right over at this cairn to aim it in the direction of that hut. So what this is doing, see, that's there's perfect example. If it's like 0 visibility and I start walking here, in a blizzard, I may not actually see that because I can't aim the paint as precisely as you can aim a stick. I can put a stick down, have a look at it and say, that's not quite right. And then I can adjust it a little bit. I can't do that with paint. But I'm gonna continue using the paint just because. Now what we need to do is go to that fishing hut. I don't know if I trust doing it right now, but we need to go to that fishing hut and maybe I can get my coal and bring it over here. Maybe I can't. I also need to grab all my hooks that I put in there. I really, when we got here, I don't really understand why I thought that was my fishing hut. That's my preferred fishing hut before the trader. This is where I used to always go, and I would store my stuff here. I'd do all my fishing because it's nice and close to the shore. But since the trader, I've switched over to that fishing hut because it's closer to the trader. So if I have to catch a bunch of fish, I don't have to drag them out too far. And so these, I'm gonna pick these up because originally I picked those up thinking,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm gonna drop these in the other fishing hut. I don't need them. In case you're wondering, I do have fire starting 3, so I don't need tinder, but I figured when I found the papers in that fishing hut, I thought, Sam, thank you so much for the gift sub. That is number 24. Thank you. When I found the papers in that one, I figured, you know what? I don't need to use it, but if I put it in front of the fire barrel, I might remember to pick one up and use it as tinder when I'm making a fire, so it eliminates it. It eliminates it from my world. Usually I just dump them off somewhere where I can't see them. Kind of an out of sight, out of mind deal. But very, very rare exception, I might actually do that. See, and I got that one in there too now. Coal, that's what's going in here, coal. Except I want one. And the reason for one is to put you on top of there to remind me. We'll do that. I'm gonna drop this fish outside. I know this is not an interior.
Not sure I can carry much more.
But I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna separate it a little bit. I'm not happy with myself because I picked these up and I slightly turned them. I should have just left them facing the direction they were facing, so now I don't have to readjust every single one. Let's go over there and we'll get these houses checked. We should probably eat something. We can't eat that. We can eat everything now because we do have cooking 5. Now, in training me for future runs, I'm not going to go so far as to say I'm not going to eat ruined stuff. But I am going to continue putting my food outside to keep it from ruining as long as possible. I still will eat ruined food. Coffee break. There we go. There we go. And I apologize to y'all. I really do for how today's stream is going. I really appreciate y'all sticking around. It's kind of out of my control. And I will say again that so far everybody that's come to view the house has been extremely nice. Including my landlord. I know this is not the... I wish he would have just scheduled everything for 11 or later. He didn't. If you know Alberta, he lives in Fort Mac. Or at least that's what he tells me. If you don't, he lives like 5.5 hours away. So he had to drive in to do all of these viewings, and I'm pretty sure he wants to drive home when the viewings are done. So I'll cut him a little bit of slack for that. I'm gonna grab all of you guys. We're gonna go through, and again, do I need to keep telling you? Do I need to, or like, am I just annoying? I feel like I should tell you in case somebody new is here and doesn't understand. Why is my lantern doing that every time I crouch? It's like, what's going on? That's never happened. Oh well. But what I'm doing is I'm going to, oh, look at you, sneaky boy. I'm gonna look for loose items with the lantern, and then I'm gonna come back with the lantern off, and I'm gonna go through containers to save lantern fuel. And I am going to try to remember to do that. Clear all the rubble. Barney, get out of the house. If you're cool, you know what that means. If you're not cool, you're wondering, what the heck is he talking about? I'm kidding. Yeah, the lantern. What's with the lantern tripping out like that? I'm not
This bag is getting
annoying.
kinda heavy.
Damn it. I'm trying to be. I must try harder. All right. That was fake. Let's go through you. Matches. Nothing. Nothing.
I'll take it.
Oh, Murd. Murd is the grammar Nazi. I see your joke there, though. I think you're trying to be annoying by correcting her word when she said I'm not annoying.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's actually funny, to be honest. It is. Good one. Okay, let's go get these guys first. What do you call the police in Australia, Mer? Do you guys have like a different name, or are they just police, or what? Just wondering. I'm just gonna give you a specialized name for if you have a different name. If not, you're the grammar priest. You've only read 78 books this year. You're disappointed in yourself and you want to be around 95. Speaking of 95, where's Coat? Whoops, I've already been in there. Police. We call them police.
drop any of this
Sometimes
gear.
coppers. Coppers, not copper. Coppers. We call them a lot of things. Contrary to what some people think out there, I am not a person who does not like the police. I am very happy for the police. If you don't like police, you will really dislike not having them. And because of Hot Fuzz, sometimes the Fuzz, we used to call him the Fuzz. There's the Fuzz, or 5-0. In our younger days, sometimes. Sorry. I had two friends who were cops. Sometimes we called them pigs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do appreciate you. I don't call you that anymore. I'm much happier to have you guys here than not. What we got? Man, we're just talking about all kinds of different things today. Jeans,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
underwear. Oh, red sweatshirt. Almost forgot about you after I said I was going to try to do that. Which one of these toilets was it that somebody once told me, like, hey, you should be checking behind the toilets?
Well, this
Okay,
stuff
I'm
will come
looking
in
at
handy.
these to make sure there's 6. I don't know if I got ripped off or what happened, but we got that one that's got like 2 pills, and I don't recall using pills. Not these ones, anyways. The day will come where we will probably have to go through all these houses and grab all the curtains. I don't think this is really the time to be doing it. I mean, it might kill a little bit of time, but I don't think right now it's necessary. What do we have for cloth? We have 9 right now. And we just made a trade where we gave away 8. So... welcome to Stalker Food. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know how everybody feels about a Stalker run, but I'm kind of having fun.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It's a different type of game than what I was playing before. I'm gonna say it's definitely a little easier. It's definitely, but it does have its ways of being difficult in other ways, if that English makes sense. I'm gonna take you. One of those things is like the amount of loot. If you're a hoarder like I am, that makes it real hard. I can't say no to the loot. Look at this, it's a beautiful day. I can't say no. The weather is obviously a lot easier. As we start to accumulate the military clothing, the weather will be a little bit more of a factor. But sometimes the warmer temperatures, like it's +8. We're not even wearing all the best clothing. It gives you more of an opportunity to explore, and maybe to even explore areas that you may not have gone to before. So the game doesn't always have to be as
this much gear.
as tough as you want it to be. I know there's several good players, like good meaning better than me, who actually, when the update comes out for a new map, like when the DLC and such added the airfield and Thunder Pass and such, just fired up a Pilgrim run or Voyager, just so they could go out and explore and get an idea of what's out there and not really have to contend with the weather. Like, it's sometimes I mean, you know me, I don't like to sit around boiling water to kill time. This can be fun too. In fact, all of them. If you play one of the lower, like Pilgrim or Voyager, the one where the animals don't, I think it's Pilgrim, where the animals don't attack, try hunting. It's a little more difficult when the animals aren't running at you, especially early game when you don't have very good skills for it. I think this game can be fun on all difficulty levels, unless it's like ridiculous and it's like, you know, a skill level that you made to make you rip your hair out. I don't like that. I like to play games to have fun. That's some of this and some of that. I'm liking storing my food outside. I think it's an extra challenge because sometimes the weather, I mean, you might have to do this during a blizzard. You might have to wait until the wolves have been cleared. I kind of like this. This is something I never would have done if they didn't if they had no intention of making ruined food unusable. I would never be doing this. All right, I can see you guys. I want to do this. I'm sorry. Every so often when I'm out here, I might turn the front one. It just looks neater. Come on. Tell me you don't go to the grocery store and look at the cans on the shelf and say, damn it. And then like reach in and turn one. Let's get this rabbit meat away from us. Could you imagine? Here, you know what? You're gonna go right there. Could you imagine if the wildlife could destroy your cans of food? I hope the moose doesn't stomp my food. What moose? We don't get moose out here. I think some of you who've been around for a little while haven't been around long enough to see a moose in my run in Coastal Highway.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, what are we doing? My brain is all over the place right now. I don't know what we're doing. Thanks, little girl. That was the last one for the day, so no more interruptions. I'm gonna throw... I don't know where. I might throw these toolboxes over here, the blue ones. They are most likely going to be scrap metal. Throw that there. What is the time? We'll go one more game day. Because of all of the interruptions, I don't actually know how long my actual video is. So, I don't know. We might go one more day. We might not, but we might. You know what? You guys can go down. It doesn't look like I have any extra tools aside from you guys. I do have extra paint. I don't need 4 cans of paint. I'm gonna take a full one and the one that I have been using, because I'm pretty sure using an X and an arrow on each of them is going to go through some of it. Oh, wood. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff first. We got to go in here. We have a pot. Throw you in there. That's basically it. We'll throw the can back here. Okay, and let me get out of here. Pot, you can go up on, oh, you know what? Oh, I'm such a fool. I probably have extra matches. I'm such a fool, I should have left one of the pots. I don't know if I had it yet, though. Out at the, out by the trader box. Oh, damn, I thought I only had 2 of those. Drop that, that. Could almost take those fire logs. I have 7 sticks. I will drop you guys here just because we do need to accumulate some sticks. And that was a horrible place to put my coffee. And drop 1 of you. 6 of you. 6 of you. These have to go out by the trader. Those will get used. Oh no, it's too close. I wasn't expecting to get this many. You know what? Some of you can go down here. Let's do this. Is that the front? I don't think so. There's the front. You guys should all actually go in nicely because you have small hitboxes. I lied. I lied a lot. Okay, you're gonna go over here. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Why? That one is messing everything up. Are you right there? These ones will go nice. Good enough. That's good. You can go right there for now. And painkillers. This, if I can get that 3rd one, you should scooch up a little bit. Come on, come on. Okay, you can go there. That one scooches up because the one in front of it has a small hitbox, so you can get it a little bit closer. I'm gonna move you guys a little bit. I don't have extra of those. Oh, but I do have extra of the boots. Any other leather? I don't think so. Throw you in here with the rest of the leather and items that I might keep. I have to have a peek. Do I have any items I would keep in here? I have these. They can be kept as spares. And that's it. I think the rest is just going to be cloth. I just got the pot. Okay, well, I'm going to have to carry the pot out there to, I'm going to, because I want what I had last time where I had 2 pots out there so I can boil 4 liters of water at a time. Drop you, you, and you. That's amazing. Those were all better than what we had. And then we have a little bit of food. I'm going to drop this lantern in front so I know what's going on with it. Do I have an hour of this day to kill? You know what? I have an hour of this day to kill. Do I have any lantern fuel in here? You know what? The best way? Just do that. It says 0. Okay, what are you at? 267. It'll go in there. There we go. And now you can go. How much do we have in there? We have 42. Well, we can fill you. And we can drop you. I should probably, I wonder what I don't know what the best thing to do with this jerry can is. If it's to take it out to one of the fishing huts. Or if it's to, let's make this fishing tackle. Or if it's to leave it here, because I'm not sure where I'm going to be doing the cooking of the fish. And some of it'll go in there and some of it won't. Let's just quickly, okay, scrap metal can go into the 1 bin. That's all good, that's all good. Those have to go out there. We can drop those off when we go out there, and 4 of these accelerants can go in here. You know what? I don't have any in there. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna put them in with my fire starting stuff. I like to keep 1. I don't know in this difficulty if we need to, but I'm going to. And okay, that's 2 out of 4. I think I'm gonna read that book. That's 0 and this one's 0. What do we have for food? We have this. Normally I cook as I catch. That is true. That is true. Throw a fish on there and maybe fish for an hour depending on how big the one I'm cooking is. Let's do that and then we'll do this. All right, we'll drink that and then we'll read this book. We got 2 hours. I don't know if we'll get 2 hours, but we might because we should get an aurora, right? There we go. And you are completed. What does that put our skill at? Fire starting. It's almost at 4. Okay, what I'm gonna do is because you've been red, I'm gonna put you over there. That has to go. Play that funky music. Get ourselves a buffer. If it's a new one, it's not. We'll see if we can call the trader. And I don't know how this works. Okay, all of those. I don't know how it works. If I click on this and I talk to the trader, can I then go over and click on the buffer and get possibly a new one? We'll find out.
Can't say I missed you.
Signal.
Moving out.
Let's go try. And I know if I exit the building, I can get one, or at least I can get possibly. Like we didn't get one there, but this is how you. I forget what it's called, where you have to get all the buffer memories. This is how you get multiple buffers at one place. You don't have to wait for a new Aurora. See, now we got a new one. If I go out, depending on how many Auroras are at this computer, I might be able to get another one. Okay, what did I have? Why do I feel... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think what we'll do, actually, we'll go grab this trade. We'll come back. We will look for what he has for another trade. And when we go to bed, I think we'll end it there. I really don't know how long this video is going to be. We're at 3:27 since we started, but with several interruptions with the house viewing. I really don't know how long this video is. I don't want to go another day and find out my video is actually 3.5 hours. And again, I appreciate all of you who've stuck it out. I do. I think Murd took off. I think I saw the tail end of him taking off. It's all right. He's got video games to play. He's got to get to bed. I know his routine. Look at it. The clouds, they look better. Murd's here? You're still here gaming? Gaming and lurking. Nice. XM's back. Dishes are done. Nice, XM. It's the way to be, man. Just do whatever you gotta do. If you're lurking, like, go do what you gotta do. I appreciate the lurk. And at least say hi. I like when people say hello. Saying hello does not mean you're bound to stay here and chat the entire time. But I do appreciate it. And yes, I appreciate you all sticking out. Today has been a tough stream to make it through. CD put out solar lights and a few solar bug zappers. Nice. I'll give you two guesses as to which one of us forgot to drop the tablets at the fishing hut.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
I think it was me, but I'm not, you know me, I think, but I don't know. It might have been somebody else, but I think it might have been me. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna get rid of this pot. Oh, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way because I want to leave the ones, the worst condition ones. You know me, I'm stupid that way. I like my pots to be the best ones. Oh wow, I'm not even close to where I wow. It's probably the trader. I think you're right. Do I have anything else that I can leave right here? Oh wait. I'm a fool. These don't get left at the fishing hut. They get left here. Dang it. This is where the water gets boiled. And there's nothing else? No, let's go. Let's go grab our loot. I don't have any wood. And we got an extra battery way out there. All right. Give me the goods. We got the recipe.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I think I have to look in here for unique recipes. There it is, porter soup. Porter soup. We got that one. And I don't have any go juice, do I? No, I don't. Do I have any coffee that's made? No, I don't. Okay, once we get onto flat ground, obviously the salt will get thrown into the sled. I know I made it up here with the sled. I don't trust the sled on this type of terrain. It's different when it's already deployed and filled up and you try an area than it is to actually throw it down, fill it, and then try, only to find out it's not gonna work. Let's transfer all that. Let's try to limit our weight a little bit. We got 15 arrows. We're doing all right on arrows. We are gonna have to go find some birch saplings. I don't know how many birch saplings out here I want. I think every place I should probably cure at least 2 and save the rest. Make sure that bear ain't there. I think I should at least cure 2. Because I'm not sure exactly how long it's gonna take till we get the good arrows, and I think I kind of might want to save those good arrows for the woodwright bow, or sorry, the what is that called? Starts with a B something, bushcraft, the bushcraft bow. All right, I thought I heard something over there. Well, country just throwing out the bush. Oh, coach is gonna be shaking his head. Did you get the saplings on the far right near the transition to crumbling highway? No, I didn't. Not funny. Not funny at all. Cherry Limb shakes your head first. Hey, she commented bush. That's all she commented. It's not me. Okay, I thought I had paper in there. I guess I didn't. I dropped it in front of the fire pit. Oh man, I'm really not cool with using the paint for my arrows. I'm still going to use the paint to mark my way to safety. I think in most cases it's not going to be bad, right? Because most cases I'm just aiming it to shore. It's when I'm trying to aim, this is really the only one that I aim. The one right there is the only one I aim at a hut. Well, I guess, and the one way over there. I thought I heard a dog bark. And by dog, I mean wolf. Wow, did you see that? It was like lightning. Oh, the wires should be sparking now. I haven't seen the wires sparking, I don't think. You see that? That's the wires sparking. Looks like lightning when you can't see the wires. When they're hidden by a big boulder. Whatever you want to call that. Would you call that a boulder? Wow, it's bright to the right. Wow, this might be my favorite of the visual enhancements. We'll see. I want to get a nice look at it. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. I don't know why it's lighting up the entire thing though. Like I thought it would be on the wires and sparks coming down, but I don't care. Even if this is not as intended, it's still pretty cool. I know, we get like you have burns. Am I gonna be able, you know what, I've had 1400 screenshots of this place when it's lit up. Am I gonna actually be able to time this where she's not breathing and I can get... Oh, that's not gonna look like anything. Let me try it once more. Oh, I got the same thing. That's too bad. That's just gonna look like a glitch. Like, why did he use a screenshot with a glitch in it? Because I'm an old goalie and my reflexes are not that good.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I don't believe salt needs to be kept outside. I don't think salt is ever gonna ruin. Here's Mr. Krabby Pants. You'd think being stuck on a boat out in the ocean and finally getting to talk to people, you would be nice. Salt lasts forever. Do they actually have 100%? Get another trade. Hopefully it's something good.
Here it is.
Okay, guns we don't need. Flare shell we don't need. We don't need that stuff yet. We might take salt. It's actually pretty easy. Ski gloves. Oh wait, we're not taking ski gloves. Here's the reason. Oh, we gotta look at this. You know what? 40 kilograms of fish. Yeah, we are gonna do that. Now, what are you? 2 kilograms and 1 liter of water. How much are you? I gotta 20. Wow. We don't need that much flour. We don't. Let's take, you know what? Let's hold off on the flour. We'll take salt and we'll take pickles. And we'll end the call.
Then.
Watch now, he'll get heat packs. Unfortunately, it would be hilarious, but our skill is not, or our trust isn't high enough. But it would be hilarious. I don't know why I did that. I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. You don't have to tell me I'm an idiot. I already know. I think sometimes people watch me because I'm an idiot. I think. Okay, you guys got to go on the floor. I'm gonna kind of spread them out a little bit. There they go. And what else can I drop? I am such an idiot. I don't even remember what the other half of that trade was. What else did I get? I got salt. Oh wait, I think I only took salt. I only took salt. Okay, everything I need. Everything we need. And how's my food? Oh, I don't have food. You know what I can do? Because I've been outside. This might fit. Please. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have any food. I need food. Let's go get food. What are we eating? What are we eating? We're gonna eat, that's 99%. You're 47. Okay. Anything that has 2. Okay, dog food, that is 83. You're at 27. Beans is at 69 and you're at 82. We can't take... We can't do that. We gotta take the worst. I'm like that. I don't care. Soda, I don't really care. I don't know that you can ever get what do you call it? Food poisoning from soda. You're at 66 and you're at 1. Let's swap you. These are an ingredient though, so I don't know that it really matters. Let's go. Oh right, I got the recipe. That's what else I got. Yeah, okay. Play that funky music. And do we got a new buffer? I think there's only 3 out in these parts. What do we got for water? 480. We got lots of water. Let's eat some dog food. Can you imagine eating dog food? The morning breath you would have? Oh, that would be horrible. I mean, if you're eating dog food, I think pretty much your afternoon breath is going to be pretty nasty too, right? All right, there we go. Well, I'm going to end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.